Hey everybody, it's Jack Music, greeting you with lots of aloha. And this is a quick farm journal video. It's about 3:36 p.m. on Sunday, April 24th, 2022. And I did a bunch of electric fence work. So I did this like last week, 2 weeks ago. So there's just one wire. We're looking north right here, and this is just one wire to try to carry electricity over here. Fence things off a little bit, but then I'm doing two wires along the ravine. So I'm carrying the electricity to the ravine, and then I've got two wires going down the edge of the ravine, and you can hear the waterfall. This is looking approximately south now, and that's Papaikou stream down there. According to the elevation map I have, the ravine is about 1,000 feet deep. That's where the waterfall is and the river. And so Friday, I extended the fence going this way. The fence posts are about 8 feet apart. Schedule 40 PVC electrical conduit, 2 wires, and just some zip ties. Oh, my throat's really dry. I'll try to finish up. And you can adjust the height of the wire to mow or to weed eat under it. And there's just one gentleman we allow to hunt here, so this is his ladder stand. He hasn't been hunting here for a while, and then he won't be able to hunt at this spot anymore now. So here was as far as I went on Friday, and then Sunday, today, I extended the fence about another 124 feet, with, like I mentioned, the 8 feet between sections. And here you can see I wrapped plastic around this guava tree and used that as a fence post. And then and you can see the remains. There was a pig trail along where the fence is going here. And then I wasn't sure that I was gonna go that way. And then I used another tree for a fence post, but then I found an old fence post up here. So I did the last 8, 16, 24, 32 feet going this way. And yeah, we can hear the waterfall down there. The old chicken coop is here, and there's starfruit tree, and we're under an ironwood tree, chicken coop. So next, I'm gonna do some planting the next couple days, so I may not extend the fence until later in the week, like Thursday or Friday or Saturday. But yeah, this is really good, and this fence is mostly intact. So I've got this section of the orchard is now fenced off, and I can start taking care of that a little more without worrying about pig damage. Yeah, there's still this tiny little gap here they could get into, but they probably won't want to because they know this old fence is here. But yeah, it was a really good, productive day. Probably should call it a day, but I'll do a little bit of mowing. I could have done my hour and a half of mowing. I probably put in, I started back up at 1, so that was 2.5 hours after brunch, and had done maybe 2 hours in the morning before brunch, 2 or 3 hours. So a little bit of a long video. But thanks for watching. Thanks for your time. Wishing you all the best, many blessings, and aloha.